Evening everyone, it's now gone from Saturday to Sunday. It's the 5th of March, quarter past midnight, a very late vlog, but it's followed a very long day, or a very long 24 hours. So yesterday I travelled down from Cambridge to West Somerset, where my coach lives and works, running his own gym called Fitness Station. Today, or yesterday rather, was our 4-week countdown progress and condition check-in. That side of things went really well, and it was then followed up by an arms and ab coaching training session, which was absolutely fantastic. There's quite a few pictures on Instagram and Facebook for those that follow me there. In terms of condition, Tim is incredibly pleased with progress, and so am I, because he has, in a very short space of time, taken what was an average, not stage worthy physique and turned it into something that looks pretty good. I purposely kept all topless photographs of me off social media for a number of reasons. The primary one of which is that the 1st of April is a milestone in my ongoing transformation from when I was incredibly obese back in 2012. And I want to be able to walk out on stage and get the biggest wow that people have ever heard. And I think that if you're focusing on transformation, having shots of your torso and physique sort of ruins the surprise for many people. So I want to make sure that there's maximum impact. For me, you can only transform once from obese to stage worthy. There are many people who re-enter that category, and that obviously is their right and their choice, but for me it's a one and only opportunity to show that change. So I want to maximise the impact that big reveal has. In terms of where we sit today, Tim is incredibly pleased with my muscularity, my vascularity, my overall condition. Things are looking pretty good, and I'm very pleased and quite relaxed with where we are at the moment, which is great news. Got a few issues to work through now that are not related to training and to nutrition, but mostly to my skin. Because of the amount of training I'm doing and the diet that I'm on, my metabolism has completely changed, and my testosterone levels, which get checked very frequently, are incredibly high, and as a result I think my physiology still thinks I'm a teenager. So I've developed a couple of breakouts that we're dealing with that obviously won't stop me from performing on the day, but are requiring a bit of assistance that we're having a little bit of help with from, well, we've been getting a bit of help with, but a bit more serious help from tomorrow onwards to make sure that my skin is as clear as possible, ready for the 1st of April. I've also booked a male makeup package, which will add those finishing touches and make sure that I look my best. Had my condition check-in today in one of the 3 outfits that I'll be wearing on the day, as well, so that the condition could properly be assessed against what I will look like on the day. And as I said, Tim and I are both incredibly pleased. And I think there's going to be very many surprised people on the day, which I'm very much looking forward to seeing some of their reactions. So overall, things are looking pretty good. It's the peripheral issues that we're now working through and resolving and refining. But the next 27 days, as we see here today, are looking pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to it now, really. I'm still genuinely quite excited, incredibly nervous. My confidence is actually increasing rather than diminishing, which is fantastic. It's going to be the strangest birthday I've ever had. 39 I turn obviously on the 31st of March. Normally I'd be in the pub somewhere having a fantastic meal, but I won't. It'll be the night before comp, I'll be on my best behaviour. I'm very much looking forward to meeting everybody. I follow quite a few competitors on Instagram and Facebook, and I've met a huge number face to face. So I'm really looking forward to meeting them. I'm looking forward to sharing the stage with a number of guys in transformation who I've met and spoken to before. Some of them are incredibly nervous as well because it's their first time, and 1 or 2 others are returning to stage after competing in the same category last year. So I'm sure they will be less nervous, but it'll be interesting to see how their transformations are judged, because obviously they've had a second go at it. So it'll be interesting to see what criteria they, how much they've improved by, really. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Also looking forward to seeing how Jeff Nealing and Daniel Busher perform on the day. They are my housemates. I'm sharing a house with them. They've been incredibly supportive. They have they've gone above and beyond in fairness in terms of support. So I'm really looking forward to whipping from behind stage to the front of stage and cheering these guys on as well. Of course, Jeff will also be in one of the same categories as me, over 35's fitness, and that is going to be an incredible experience sharing the stage with a friend. Really can't wait. It's actually quite calming knowing that for my first fitness model category, I've got a friend who's going to be on the same stage as me. Many people think that's weird, but that's the nature of my friendship with Jeff, really. Incredibly supportive of and for each other. So yeah, it's going to be really good to have two friends competing for title, really, and also supporting each other at the same time. That just shows the nature of fitness modelling and competing. So it's been a good day. I've got an early start tomorrow. I'm heading back to London for a posing coaching session with the fantastic Tim Chase at his gym in Sutton, and then a trek across London and back up to Cambridge at some time tomorrow night. So it's another long day tomorrow, and of course back to the grind of normal working day on Monday. So I thought I'd update you. Things are looking fantastic. Things are going much better than expected. Long may that continue. The good news is my diet's still quite high in calories, although there are some minor adjustments we're making over the next couple of weeks. And I'm still doing no cardio, which for me is making my preparation absolutely fantastic. Long may that continue. A bit of a shout out to Tim on the Renshaw today. Thanks Tim for all the support. You've been amazing. You took me on 11 weeks out. Obviously I've said it before and I'll say it again, I should have had you as my coach from the outset. We've now had that opportunity, or I've had that opportunity to right that wrong. So thank you. We're already planning for the next show in October, as well as focusing on this one on the 1st of April. So yeah, it's great. Things are fantastic, couldn't be better. So with that note, I will finish my peppermint tea and head to bed. I'll speak to you all soon. Good night.